Hi, this is Henry Chamberlain, and I'm with Chair Ray Mackey, and we're here for the February board briefings with a really important topic. As we've been looking out into the future, one of the things we've been wrestling with is performance benchmarking on the energy side. 3 years ago, we put out the 7-point challenge and said, let's save 30% on energy over the next 5 years. Of course, 2012 is getting fairly close now. So one of the initiatives, Ray, you put in your administration is let's benchmark that performance and let's start sharing that data. So talk to us a little bit about why now in terms of benchmarking, but what are you doing at Stream Realty? Because you've really embraced this one.
Well, believe it or not, 2012 is almost upon us, and as Stream Realty Partners, we were one of the over 120 companies that did sign on to the 7-point challenge, which said we'll benchmark our buildings with Energy Star Performance Manager,
right?
And we would also share our data with BOEMA International.
So any reservation about the integrity of that data? People always say, well, you're sharing the data, where does it go? So what about data integrity?
Absolutely not. The data that we share with BOEMA International for the Energy Star Portfolio Manager is just as safe as the data that we share for the EER program. It's only seen by staff in an aggregate manner, and it's completely safe. So we don't have to worry about our competitors or anybody else seeing the data. It's completely safe.
And then benchmarking performance, what does that do for Stream? I mean, you've got that as a staff priority. How does that help you in business and what you're trying to accomplish?
Well, obviously, about 4 years ago, we made a major commitment to green and sustainable operations in our buildings. Of course, energy is a big part of that operation. And Energy Star Portfolio Manager gives us the ability to benchmark our building to see for our own selves, how are we doing in operating that building? And then it also gives us the ability to tell our owners how we're doing. So it really does benchmark us against the rest of the buildings out there in the marketplace.
So you can learn your best practices where you need to go. So there's an ask. This is board briefings. We need you to get involved in this. We're 3 years into it. We have not shared enough data. BOEMA Dallas has a program. Many of our other local associations do. What's BOEMA Dallas up to in terms of this initiative? And then maybe we can ask you as a board to concentrate on this issue.
Well, BOEMA Dallas, just like some of the other locals that we have across the country, are asking their members to share data with them, and they're doing some very in-depth analysis at the local level. But we also need people to share their data with BOEMA International. And here's why. We've been going to Congress for the last 3 years saying, look, mandates don't work.
Right.
Market-based initiatives work. We can do it on our own, okay? And we just need some incentive to do it. So we're asking you to share that data with us today so that we can go back to Congress and say, look, here's what we're doing, here's how we're transforming the marketplace, here's how we're saving energy. We don't need mandates, we need incentives.
And we've shown that that works. Voluntary marketplace is transforming. We have the attention of the Department of Energy, EPA, but we need to create that database. So you've got the objective data. So you as a board, if you're wrestling with this, please push people to share more data with us. If you haven't already set up a committee to be wrestling with this issue, to gather that data, to get your members rallied, we really need you to think about creating a task group or some structure that is going to push this initiative so people are going to start to share that data with us. And as you said, the time is running out.
Time is running out, and if you need information on how to share your data with BOEMA International, just go to the website, www.boema.org, and there's information on there. You can also call James Cox in our office in BOEMA International.
Because James has wrapped it into a bow for you. It's BOEMA Stars. We've got a whole marketing campaign that's going to allow you to take it out to your membership to make it happen so we can get everything done.
We need to tell a story at Congress, and we need your data to help us tell that story. Please benchmark your performance data.
So embrace stars for us.